third graders, it's Miss Herb. I'm going to talk with you about what we're going to be doing for your fairy tale project and how we are going to share it with the Queen's University writing students. So, all of you have created a graphic organizer, and you've started this with Miss Driggers. And your graphic organizer, you should have included a setting, a place where the story takes place. So mine is the countryside for three pigs, and the three pigs' houses, a brick house, a straw house, and a stick house. We have the good characters, which are the three little pigs, the bad character, which is Goldilocks, the problem in the story, which is Goldilocks is breaking into the three little pigs' houses. Goldilocks should not be going into houses that are not hers. Breaking and entering is a crime. The magic in my story is the magic spell traps Goldilocks at the brick house. The last brick house has a magic spell protecting it that catches anyone trying to break in. And the solution to my story is that law enforcement catch Goldilocks at the magic brick house. Goldilocks has to go to court and plead her case. Okay. So that is my graphic organizer. Your graphic organizer should be completed at least as detailed as this. So a lot of people have said, well, what are the extra lines for? And the bubbles, that's for you to fill in more details. So notice here I put Goldilocks is breaking into three little pigs' houses, and then I explained more about that, the detail. Okay, so that's there. From there, you're going to need the code for Book Creator. So these are all the individual class codes. And so to get on Book Creator, you will go through your Launchpad, and then you are going to select the Book Creator app, which looks like this. So this is the Book Creator app. It's kind of this like book symbol, and it's rainbow. And then that you're going to put in the code that was on the previous page, and it's going to take you to a library for your class. Once you get in, there is an example book, which is my example, and yours should be created similarly. So at the top of your book, you're going to put a title, which is your first and last name, and you're going to highlight it in yellow. Then you're going to take a picture of your graphic organizer, and then you're going to include a video of you explaining your graphic organizer, just like I did at the beginning of this video. So to create your own video, your own book rather, you'll go back to the original library, you'll select new book. You can choose your format of your book. I'm going to leave this up to you, your stylistic choice. I'm just going to go with portrait for simplicity's sake. And then we're going to go through those three things I said that you needed in your book to start out. So the first thing, we would do the plus sign, and we would add text. Okay, text is the writing part. So we're going to include your name. So my name is Ashley Herb. And we're going to highlight it using the highlighter tool, making sure that it is yellow. Good. And then I'm done. I'm going to move that to the top center. Now I'm going to do the next two pieces, which was to include a picture of my graphic organizer. So I'll go here and I'll go to the camera, and then I'll take a picture. I'll hold up my project, take a picture. After I've done that, it'll include it in my book, and then I'll do the recording of the video, a separate plus, separate video, all on that front page, okay? And all of that will be here. If for whatever reason your camera is not working, your camera doesn't work, okay, that's different than you blocked the app from using the camera. So when you get into Book Creator and it asks permission to use your microphone and camera, you need to click allow. Okay, so an icon will come up that says block or allow. You need to click allow. From there, however, if your camera does not work, then you can just use the record piece, which will access only your microphone. So if your camera does not work, you can still record yourself sharing your story plan. Now, all of that is important because the Writing Center at Queen's University is going to look at your plan. They're going to watch you talking about your plan. And then they are able to go through and give you comments or feedback. Okay, so they are going to look at these, they're going to write comments, they're going to record themselves, either with video or voice, giving you feedback so that you can improve your writing. Once you have gotten their feedback, you're going to use that to add to your book. So the next pages of your book is where you can start writing your story, adding pictures. You can add pictures of your coding with Miss Driggers. You can add elements from your TD teachers, Miss Nottingham and Miss DeLuca, about how you're using color and different symbolism to enhance your story. Okay, so everything can be added after this first page, but the initial first page needs to be the title highlighted, picture of the graphic organizer, video or recording of you explaining your story. And then also another last thing that you can add is pictures of your makerspace project and pictures of your group plan. All right. Hope this explains a lot. Have a good day.